Hey, what is going on, guys? Pineapple Sway here. Today is more of a rant video more than anything, but if you like what you see though, please consider liking and subscribing. But I'm going to be talking about how EA is slowly killing off Madden Ultimate Team, and just be talking about stuff that used to be in the old games that are slowly starting to disappear and not be in the new games. Um, First things first, I'm going to be talking about power-ups. Power-ups used to be an amazing thing in the old Maddens, but they took them out in Madden 23. They've kind of brought them back for Madden 24, but it used to give cards value and just hold value, and it was really good for like sniping and no money spent players to make coins. But seemingly taking that away, cards have become worthless, in my opinion. You know, exactly what do I mean by that? We see cards. The biggest problem now, we had Ed Reed release in September at 87 overall legend, and then we have 90 overall Ed Reed release this month in October as a 90 overall AKA. And in old Maddens, you'd be able to power up the old Ed Reed and be able to combine them together to get an even better Ed Reed. Now your 87 overall Ed Reed, which came out last month, is completely useless now. And it kind of affects the market in a way because power up cards used to hold a lot of value. Like I remember pulling a power up Lamar Jackson back in Madden 20. He went for like 250,000 coins. I didn't even have Lamar, but that card had a lot of value, and it opened up an entire different like aspect of the market because you could get a player packs for 500 coins and pull these power ups, and sometimes you would make absolute bank with certain power ups, and it was really fun and it was really cheap because you didn't have to invest. But seemingly, with them taking out power ups, it sort of puts this whole new thing in that you have to spend money and you have to either have a ton of coins or spend money to be able to get the next card for your next team. It wasn't like, oh, this new card's coming out, but I have his power up. I can use my power up pass to power him up for free. That's not an option anymore. And you're like, people who are new to MUT may not even know what a power up pass is. It used to be a season level award, and they used to have power up passes to basically power up your cards for free because every card practically had a power up. If you were an elite, you had a power up. Um, and yeah, other things too, like competitive masters. For example, like MUT Master, season level master, they've taken that stuff away. We used to have level masters, like I remember, Torrey Holt, Sam Mills, Andre Johnson, Cam Chancellor, for example. Those guys are gone, and the way they explained it last year when they took it out in Madden 23, they're like, there's no more MUT Master. MUT Master is more of a seasonal thing, and I just haven't seen that. MUT Master, they're supposed to be the best players on your team, and don't get me wrong, these season cards they've released are the best players on our team in recent memory, but we're kind of getting screwed out in free cards. MUT Master and Level Master used to be its own individual thing, and then we would get season masters with that season for that specific season. Like, for example, you guys remember Taylor Mays from Madden 22? Jerry Jeudy, PJ Williams from Madden 22, even Linval Joseph, George Kittle. But now we just get one master per year. Like, for example, it's Jalen Ramsey this year and then Randy Moss. And sure, we do get other cards like Aaron Donald, Reggie White, and all of those guys. But we're losing out on even better cards, like Level Master, MUT Master, stuff like that. And, on another note, weekend league rewards, solo battle rewards. You used to be able to get like 250k a week, sometimes, or 250k a week guaranteed if you won 18 games of weekend league. And then, when you would win 60 games or more for the monthly rewards, you would get a fire fantasy pack. I can't even talk. People probably don't even know what a fire fantasy pack is. It was one of the best packs in the game, and that's seemingly gone. And we've seen promos disappear, with breast cancer awareness, other promos too throughout the years that have just seemingly been worse or just flat out disappear. And I'm not sure why. Like a big example I like to bring up is weekly wild card. Why isn't that a thing anymore? Like I know obviously they're going to introduce it near the end of the year, But that needs to be a day one thing. Weekly wildcard is an amazing feature, an amazing promo. I remember, playing house rules, being able to get a certain amount of wins, and I'd get like a free 90 overall flashback player, and that's gone now. House rules are an absolute joke now. Back in the day, house rules used to be amazing. I remember getting free Team Diamonds in Madden 20. Team Diamonds are normally the best cards in the game, but now we don't get that. And a big problem now that I see that is now in Madden is with being able to buy MUT levels and competitive pass levels. This is a competitive game. Obviously you can buy packs to get a competitive advantage, but when you're selling levels and selling competitive field pass levels, that's an entire different thing because packs, you're not guaranteed to get anything great. If you buy packs, you might make some coins to buy that player you want, or you might pull that player that you need. But with the level packs, with the way it's set up now, competitive and the field pass, they are the best stuff in the game. So being able to buy that is an absolute tragedy in my opinion. And you're probably gonna say, Sway, you can't buy them. You have to wait until the end of the season. This is just an introduction, though. Soon, I guarantee you, in Madden 25 or Madden 26, we will be able to buy levels off rip. You'll be able to buy from level 1 to level 50 for as many MUT points, and people will do it because they're stupid. One thing I miss, now we're capped in how much XP we can get per week. Back in the day, we'd be able to XP grind. We'd be able to get level 50, or max level in a day or a week if we wanted to, if you had the determination to grind. And the biggest problem with this game is you see all these pro players and content creators trashing the game, but they don't do anything about it. They're still going to spend thousands of dollars on the game. They're still going to feed into EA's pockets. And it's just the lamest thing ever. And we're slowly starting to see the end of Madden Ultimate Team, in my opinion. Obviously, Madden Ultimate Team is going to be a thing for a long time, but I hope that people start to understand that this game mode is slowly starting to fall and starting to approach just the money hungry route. They're taking away a ton of no money spent opportunities, or just a ton of just opportunities to have fun. And it's mainly just whoever spends the most money and whoever has the best scheme is going to win. And that's kind of been the case for the past 2 years. I really do hope that they learn from their mistakes and listen to the community once in a while, because I know they don't. Here and there they do, but they need to really think about what they're doing and, fix Ultimate Team and add a bunch of these old great features that made the game fun, because this game is starting, or just Madden Ultimate Team in general is starting to go on a big decline. Each and every year, ever since Madden 22, I've just been quitting earlier and earlier. Last year I quit around December. This year I was done late September, and it's tough trying to make content for you guys when the game is simply just not fun and enjoyable. It's more of a chore than anything. But, I don't want to make this video too long. Approaching the 9-minute mark. I hope some of you guys, understand what I'm trying to say, and, sort of, spread this video, spread this information. Hopefully EA sees, hopefully people make videos about this, how EA is slowly starting to screw people over as the years go on. Anyways, though, hope you guys enjoy this video. This is Pineapple Sway. Peace out.